Whitney's funeral, her ex-husband, Bobby Brown, was seen walking out of the church before the service began, igniting rumors the Houston family had asked him to leave. Can you tell us, Gary, what really happened at the funeral with Bobby Brown?
I'm really not sure. I know that was upstairs, and there was rumors that he had a seating alignment, arrangement, and.
Is it true that the family didn't want him there?
Nope, that's not true at all. That's not true at all. He was supposed to be there.
He was supposed to be there.
He was supposed to be there. I don't know what went on doing that because they kept us from going upstairs. I don't know if there was too many people he had with it, entourage of people. I don't know what the situation was. I heard so many different things, and I haven't really been able to put my hands on it.
Okay. I just want to make sure that people hear this. The Whitney Houston's family did not in any way ask that he not be there or prevent him from being there.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
It never crossed our minds.
Has anyone spoken to him? Have you spoken to him? Has he reached out to Bobby, Christina?
He reached out to me a couple of days after the funeral, wanting to make sure Chrissy was okay. He asked if she was all right. I told him that she was. And he said, just tell her that her father called in to check on her. And I told her. I gave her that message.
Do they have a relationship?
I think they do. Their last meeting in California, it was sweet.
Whitney was at that meeting, or is that the picture where we saw Whitney and Bobby Christina?
I think for a minute she may have had dinner with them briefly, and then it was just the two of them.
Did she encourage her to continue a relationship with her father?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
As a big brother, how did you feel about Bobby Brown in her life? Is that the man you wanted for your sister?
I loved Bobby. Bobby was a good guy. I don't know how good they were for one another as time went on. I wasn't always there, in the midst of, their marriage, because, when you get into it, it's like scissors.
Right.
You get in between that, you can get cut. So,
right.
And I've had altercations with both of them.
Really?
When it got hostile, that kind of thing. We talked. Me and Bobby had a relationship. We talked, and we shared a lot of things, and we talked about a lot of things.
Tell me what you miss most, Gary.
I miss singing on stage with her, doing duets with her, looking at her when she was a young girl, singing in the basement with the broom and the wig and the high heels, and I'm down there, like the banister that's there, peeking downstairs and watching her sing Aretha Franklin, sing my mother's songs.
Your mother wrote this letter where she talked about that for 2 months she'd been crying and depressed because she was feeling something, And have you spoken to her about what that was she was feeling, that she felt this weight?
I remember my mother used to say certain things at different times, and I can't always pinpoint the time, but she said, she's not going to be without us too long. My mother used to say that. She said that to her, and she mentioned that to me. I said, wow.
She would say that to you?
She would say that. She had mentioned it to her, like, Whitney's not going to be with us too long. I mean, she's not going to be with us too long. She's an angel. She's a gift. I don't know. And this is the instinct that she had,
Wow.
If I could bring her back, just for her mother to have closure, that's what I would want for her mom. For her to be able to see her daughter, because she wanted to see her so badly. And the pain that she's feeling right now is she didn't make it to her.
Did you have closure, Gary?
It is well with my soul, because I knew my sister, and I knew we loved one another, and so it is well with my soul. I did have closure.
And you, Pat, was there anything left unsaid? Did you have closure?
Yeah, I did. She trusted me with her life. She trusted me. And it means a great deal to me. And I will miss her. But I know she's with me.
Thank you for this. Thank you.
Thank you. Lord have mercy, how did I get through this?
And you did. Thank you so much, really. Coming up, the Houston family says goodbye.